Alright, so at the end of the last video, we finally reached Bakunawa. So we're going to use the sword known as the Calamity of Enjou to defeat this boss. As I was saying at the very end of the video, this was a sword that was given out during the Itomi Source Scrolls event that happened last year. My main account, which is what this account is, has this sword. My other two accounts do not. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this world quest with those other two accounts, specifically because I'm missing pieces. In order to do this quest actively, or correctly I should say, you need to have the fragment of, I have a lot of air in me. You need to have the bow fragment. Where is it at? No, it was at the very top. It's gone in my inventory. Shit, because I used it for this quest. I don't have it anymore. Oh no. Well, in my last video I showed it. It's like a little bow piece. And my other two accounts don't have that, so I'm gonna play through this again with my Ether account to see if he can do this quest. Like I said, I do have 3 Genshin accounts, and the reason why is because when I made this account like 5 years ago, I created one for Ether as well, because I wanted to play the game with both twins to see if it was different, which is why I have an Ether account as well. But the Ether account is not my main account, but that's why. And the second Lumion account was created when my whole entire like PSN account had got like banned and hacked. So when I tried to contact Mihoyo to see if I could recover this account, they basically told me that I couldn't because my account wasn't linked by an email in game at the time. It actually wasn't, so they could not recover it for me. They basically told me that if I wanted to keep playing, either get myself unbanned so that they could help me recover the account, which I wound up recovering it on my own by aka linking it to an email in game. All my accounts are linked now. Or start again. So within the time that I was banned, because they were giving me a really hard time on unbanning me, I had to talk to the CEO of Sony to have him undo it. And he said that there was a lot of people going around falsely banning people. What happens is it was like hackers sending stuff to other people. Like they would hack the account and then send like porn and other things to the account in like you can send messages to friends. So they would send out a bunch of like pornographic images to people in your friends list, or they would send out false messages pretending to be you, asking for money, or like sending pornographic shit. So they were basically hacked my account, and they did that. They sent a bunch of pornographic images to people in my friends list. I think they sent it to like 3 or 4 of my friends. And they do research on you. Like they look up like your recent played stuff. So the stupidest shit is they sent a bunch of like Genshin like porn to one of my friends, and they also sent something else to one of my other friends asking for money, and my friend's like, that's not you, because they know I would never do that. And it was reported as being hacked, and they banned it. They had banned it. So they basically had me create another save file on a different server, and that's why I have 2 Lumion accounts. That's why. I used all of that? Fuck. So, my other 2 accounts, they did not participate in that event, unfortunately. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. For this world quest, because they don't have that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. Shit. So I mean, I might be able to do this quest, but this game is pretty lenient, like, not lenient, what's the word I'm looking for, technical. Like you really actually need an item to complete a quest, and I do not have Sanaj's bow piece, and I don't have the map of the Marriage of Ari, So I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do this world quest with my other 2 accounts. And it doesn't really matter anyway, because this is my main account, which I obviously care about more. So if I can't do this world quest and those other 2 accounts, I don't really care. I don't care that much. Yeah, that's what happened. They basically told me to start the game again. He's targeting me from miles away, bro. They made me start the game again on a different server. Yeah, this guy's way too big. It's fucking Godzilla. He can summon the powers of animals? Ah! Are you alright? I'm fine. Enjou, why are you standing there watching? Get your butt over there and help. Don't feel sorry about cleaning. I sure wouldn't feel for difference as a tough I was join the fray. Oh, my barrier broke. You've been hit. I haven't been hit. Let's reiterate that. Hazo's been hit. Oh my. Yeah, I gotta protect against that attack.
Show no mercy.
Okay. Oh! That barrier doesn't last very long. Well done, you've mastered the power of the calamity of Enjou. I really haven't. Fucking hit it. You can hit it. Hold on. I guess I'll just try to time it. It's gonna kind of be a little hard though. But okay. I'm timing it a little too fast. Also, my controller's a little broken, so Auroran was like still moving, like walking around, but I had let go of the joystick, and he was still moving. Oh god, fuck. I need to renew it, but I probably won't be able to do it until like Tuesday because Monday's a holiday. Memorial Day.
Tell me what you see.
I need to wait. Ah! Whew. I'm gonna get him killed like that. I'm an idiot. Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh, I got it. Okay. Dude, I had to catch him just like that. Yeah, why are you aiming so much? Oh, that's too high. Oh, he didn't take any damage. I was too late.
Not too far now.
Why are we fighting this as Auroran? This is psycho.
Fulfill our pact.
Hi. I was too late again.
Be free.
Hold on. Try it again. Too early again. My timing sucks. Oh, my timing sucks. My timing sucks. How are you over there? Oh god. Let me pick up that shard. Okay, my problem is that I have trigger fingers. Like, I'm too fucking fast. I need to slow down.
Not too far now.
Show no mercy.
Did I get it? Okay, make sure you catch your character, by the way, because it kind of just drops them, and you have to actually manually catch them. You have to manually catch your character, so don't forget. Oh my god! Power of Geo! Man, he has the power of just everything, doesn't he? He threw Animal at me, Geo at me. What are you gonna do next? He's using Cryo as well. That's psycho. Does he have the power of all elements? So far I've seen Animal, Geo, and Cryo. Oh my god, it is. Oh man, my strikes don't hit. I need to probably be underneath it.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, something's wrong already.
Farewell.
Oh my god, I run. This is psycholitis, huh? What? Huh?
In the night.
That was my fault, friend. I'm sorry. I'm an asshole. I didn't realize what it is they wanted me to do, and by the time I realized it, he got hit by the blast. I'm an idiot. Give him an apple, become my Adam. Oh my god. That's something I always say when I give apples to my characters. If it's a man or a male, I say, eat the apple, become my Adam. If it's a female, I say, eat the apple, become my Eve. Forget it. Run, Hazel, run, Hazel, run! Woo! Yeah, it's the power of light or some shit. Did we win? I knew it. No matter how powerful the beast is, it would always fall short of the might of Bakunawa Enjou. Supporting Paimon's foot. Couldn't read all of that. Did we get rid of it? We're awesome. That's the biggest bad guy we've ever taken down. Judging by the potency of the energy we just dealt with it, that may have only been one piece of Bakunawa's body. The snow effect, bro. But even if it's only one of many, I'm sure it will have left something useful behind. Let's see. Stop right there. You heard her, Enjou. Stay put. Uh-oh. Yeah, so you actually have to fight Bakunawa a second time, because there is a page inside of its body that you have to pick up. I don't know if it was left by Sanaj or someone, but a friend told me, they're like, by the way, when you do that, you're gonna have to want to go back and fight it again. What's this now? Are your companions not but arrows in your quiver, fit only to be strung, shot, and then abandoned? Sovereign, remind me, who was it who dealt the crucial blow to Bakunawa just now, Is this how you treat the backbone of your team? Backbone? Keep dreaming. What exactly are you after? All that is unknown etches itself into the desires of my soul. The corpse of Bakunawa may be laden with ancient treasures that once devoured. Surely such artifacts would be priceless. Try harder. You've been hunting for clues about the marriage of Ari since Sovereign's arrival in Natlan. There's no way your end goal is something so vague. You can't lie your way out of this one, Enjou. What secrets are you hiding? We're not giving up until you spill the beans, bro. Lie? Why, I'm not lying at all. But since you insist, I'll grace you with a story. Oh my god, what is he doing? Many years ago, there existed a kingdom in a broken land, Wakanria. The king was wise and powerful. He loved his people and was beloved by them. Later, when a powerful enemy attacked the kingdom, the king sacrificed his life to save it. Upon his death, his most steadfast follower succeeded him. Yet, evil still lurked in the shadows, its creeping corruption poisoning the new king. Once more, the kingdom was plunged into torment. Civil war broke out across the kingdom, splitting it into factions. The wicked king was slain, and his people were exiled from the land. These exiles split into two different groups. One chose to accept their exile and abandon their homeland forever. The other group refused to leave until they were allowed to settle down elsewhere, albeit in the most barren and remote part of their nation. They lived in neglect for millennia until darkness returned once more. The kingdom was still divided, and these exiles were the first to raise their weapons. Although they were destitute, not a single one of them retreated or fled. With the same stubborn spirit that bade them never abandon their homeland all those years ago, they fought and died until at last, only one remained. You're not going to tell us that survivor was you. It seems like eating too many slimes really can make someone a dullard. Paimon was just guessing. Where'd you get off being so mean? In any case, that man's name was Tenoch. and the lost settlement was known as Tenochtzitoc. Its people were warriors who wielded the power of Anemo. Some people named the place where their bones were buried the Windless Land, while their brothers and sisters who 500 years before departed from their homeland headed to the true land of wind. There, they were known by another name, the Muratans. However, that's a story for another day. Does this mean you're one of these Muratan people? What, really? Is he lying again, Lolly? Don't shout so loudly or you'll end off and kill off all dear sovereign's brain cells. As for your beloved Granny Eatsley, she can no longer respond to you. What did you do to her? She was just using his body as a vessel. I don't think he could do anything to her. She was just using him as a puppet, bro. No different than the way Sandrone controls Catherine. Nothing of consequence. I merely drove her away. Stories all have a purpose, and I thank you for taking the time to listen to this one, as it has allowed me to familiarize myself with some of Bakunawa's powers. From now on, that old hag shan't be bothering us anymore. You sneaky, lying, scheming, evil abyssal rat. Flexible principles, Paimon. Flexible principles, bro. I'm suddenly a surfer. See? That is where your problem lies. You never listen to what others have to say. Who exactly are you? And what's your objective? And why do you keep following me like a damn yandere stalker ex-boyfriend? Sovereign, I have seen the glory of Windanger perish, buried beneath the snow. What is that in Snezhnaya? I have witnessed the Sun Children dancing in their white nights, and beheld the magnificence of Gurabad, submerged in the sea of sand. That's Sumeru. I have touched the vessels of flesh and blood in the marshy ceremonial site, the broken colossi of Remuria, that's Fontaine, and brushed my fingers across the soil colors of the Miros in the Vukaquax Tower. I know how Mondstadt's old aristocracy was overthrown, how the people of Lear began the great migration of the Guili Assembly, and how the loyalists of Orobashi fought against the disciples of Narukami. I even know how the people of Tenochtzitoc perished in battle, and how the Muratans left for a distant land. But none of these places in my memory belong to me. They are like shooting stars, merely fitting across my sky with a spark, then fading away into nothing. Sovereign Paimon, I serve the Abyss Order, but the Order is not my home. What about you two? Where is your home? Ah, so you cannot answer that. Or perhaps you do not wish to answer. Well, I'm not from this planet. I came here with ether. Very well. I will be heading deeper to continue my investigation. Maybe we shall never see each other again. Enjou, wait! But know this, Sovereign. Without the power of Bakunawa, you will never be able to enter the true marriage of Ari. Allow me to leave you a final parting gift. A flower? What is this? Nani echoed it. This is a flower that blooms in flames. Until the day that the fires turn me into ashes, you shall see the glowing embers of this flower shining through the dark smoke. Hey, you're called Enjou, right? If you find any secrets, remember to come back and tell us. Or at least give us your name. Your real name. Granny Eatsley. Why, I swore I had driven you away. Me? By the likes of you? Granny just wanted to see if you had any other parlor tricks up your sleeves. So that's how it is. Granny will always be Granny. I apologize for my hubris. If that day does come, I promise I will. And with that, I bid you farewell. You monuments on my journey. Does that make sense? Oh, I guess I get it. I bid you farewell, you monuments on my journey. I get it. Until we meet again. If there truly is a homeland I have forgotten, could it be within this realm of smoldering, shattered time? Because we don't really know much about Enjou and where he's really truly from either. Because I thought, because he's Abyss Herald or Lector, Abyss Herald, I thought he was part of the Conorians. Because all of the people who are in the Abyss Order who serve Ether or Lumine, depending on who you're playing as, all of the people in the Abyss Order are Conorians, every single one of them. So I thought he was too, but he's clearly dressed like he's from Inazuma. But he does have the ability to change disguises and appearances, so how do we know that's also not fake? We're here. You're back. Are you both alright? We're okay. That's a relief. I couldn't see what Enjou was up to. Unreadable to the very end. Now that I think about it, when Enjou was hiding inside Tenyu, I don't think he was able to enter this place. But he knew you would come, and he planned to use you. Naturally, he was certain you would somehow find a way. But he didn't bet on Citlali showing up, which threw a wrench into his works. We always knew this guy wasn't like the other Abyss Order goons. But Paimon never thought he'd have so many secrets, and asking him for answers only left us with more questions. Just like this place. I'll check with Maika. I have a feeling she'll know something about this place. I let Citlali scout the area, and it found a stone tablet behind the temple. It just so happens there was some names written on it. Names? Some of them have been eroded beyond recognition, while others are barely legible. They are the names of the former Pyroarchons. Huh? I have an inkling this place may have been put together by the Pyroarchons 500 years ago. They must have made it to deal with, or at least temporarily contain, Bakunawa. But the exact methods they used are still a mystery. Anyway, I'd appreciate if you don't tell anyone else about this. For now, at least. Yeah, like, why are all of the artifacts from the fucking 6 heroes here? That's psycho. Then, can we keep looking around this place? Of course, but you shouldn't stray too deep. Especially you, Sovereign. Got that? The spirit trace I left on Enjou seems to have been consumed by a strange power. Whatever's wrong with the marriage of Ari, we're definitely not equipped to handle it right now. I need some time to look into all of this. Of course, if I learn anything useful, you'll be the first to hear about it. Is there anything else you'd like to know? How's the employee who was acting up earlier? Papar? He's fine. Enjou told me that he previously disguised himself as a tourist and adopted the name Hain. He then approached Papar, and the two of them really hit it off. In the end, Enjou fed Papar enough alphamine to knock out a Tatankasaurus. He's probably still snoozing it off in a corner of Tete Isle somewhere. Classic Enjou. I should really be heading home. For a senior citizen like myself, this excursion has been a headache and a half. Thank you, Citlali. I didn't ask for anyone's thanks. But, well, if you really want to express your gratitude, remember to come and visit your granny more often, okay? Go! There's something back that way. Hold on.
See, just follow my intuition.
Intuition of what, exactly? Hold on. Something back here. Oh, are these the names she was talking about on the slates? Huh. Ooh.
See, just follow my intuition.
A weathered old stone tablet. The inscription is nearly illegible, but a faint name can still be seen at the bottom. Doesn't tell me what it is. Okay. It's gonna say the same for each one. Oh, Kiangozi has been gone for over a decade. Kiangozi means leader. That's also the name of Maika's ancient name. great victory. Built this shrine, honor the fallen. Yeah, because Malika was from 500 years ago too. Like, they said she put her life in the sacred flame and was given a second life or something. Bakunawa's revival. Before the return, must block the marriage of Ari, hold back the black tide. If I fail and fall, let those who come after. Well, Harry? Okay, those are the only two I can make out. Strange room. Wind-torn booklet. Badly damaged wind-worn booklet with only a few words still legible. Seal the borders, contain the marriage of Ari, not a task for just one generation. My time runs short, put my thoughts in the sacred flame. Remember, you who follow. Kokania? That name seems familiar. I think I remember that name. Wasn't that the name of the fucking Dark Abyss dragon we were fighting? Elegantly written booklet. A more recent booklet contains just a few more elegant and joyful words. Task complete. Now I sing Isaja. Hayo? Hey, can you get up there? Door. There's got to be a border point somewhere, right? Let's listen to him mowing up the wall. Oh yeah, he hit it. He hit it. It's right here. Yeah, he hit it. Yep. This. Oh yeah. Oh god! He didn't take any damage from that? Woo! I did not catch him. I literally didn't. Oh god. Staring into my soul like, how could you let that happen? It was an accident. 8 hours before it, yeah. I can wait the 8 hours. I want to do something with it. I don't really know if I want Jessica. I think I'm close to getting her. But I don't know if I really want her, because I think they said the next banners were supposed to be Nahida and Llama, but I don't know how true that is. Llama's a not Greg character. She's the deer girl. The girl with the deer horns. Yeah, see this piece right here? My other two accounts don't have that. That's Sanhaj's bow piece, which belongs to Auroran. Sanhaj is his ancient name. Like the guy who had the name before him. Past ancient name bearer. He's one of the 6 heroes. See, that banner is Auroran's. That one there is Inansan's. Inansan and Varesa's. That one there is Shilonen and Kachina's. This red one that's hard to see is Chaska and Aoife, which would be that there. And then this one, this blue one that's on the other side of the wall is Milani's. This blue one is Milani, and then this green one right here is Kinich. I don't know why he has like a half moon on his though. That's fucking weird. Did you see his ass jiggle? Watch. Watch his ass. Why did they feel the need to do that? Okay. I've never noticed that before. When he puts his fucking bow away, his ass jiggles. It was kind of like that with Child. There were some people saying that if he put his bow away, like it looked like his junk jiggled. I'm gonna use that terminology because I don't want to say the actual word. Like, where's Child at? Where the fuck is Child at? There's Child. Now, like when he, not this animation, the other one where he like puts his bow away. Like they said that it jiggled, but I think they might have got rid of that because people kept making a thing about it. They might have censored it. Let's see if he does it. I don't remember if it was in an idol or if it was this. It kind of does, but not really. It's like they turn the jiggle physics on it down. But it used to, like, jiggle awkwardly. Like, it was kind of almost disturbing.
Someone told you the masters of the night wind was a tribe of weirdos?
Yeah.
Who else is there? I thought I was the only one.
His fucking ass jiggles, bro. Oh, bro. Clapping them cheeks, huh, Raron? Don't know how I fucking feel about that. I don't. That's disturbing. They said to fight it again. A friend told me to go back and fight it a second time. I don't know if I have to wait and come back or if I can just do it. Let me see. Because I don't know if how I'm gonna get back here. I freaking forgot. There was a cave that I used to get in here. Let me see if it does let you fight it again. Because a friend told me to make sure you come back and fight it again, that you have to. That there's some kind of a note you pick up off its body. I don't know what the note is or what the note says, but we're gonna see. Like, who finds this out? Normally I would complete the quest and leave, but my friend told me to come back. They're like, make sure you go back. So I'm gonna go back into the curtain of the blue stars. Oh, his bow disappeared. I got the bow glitch again where he was just shooting an arrow. It happened in my Ether account a while back. Where, like, his fucking bow disappeared and he was, like, shooting arrows with his bare hands. Yeah, look at the rainbow. It stayed? Oh. Is that supposed to be there? Huh? Should I... Oh, leave domain. Woo! We're in the fucking stars now, boys. That's a cool effect. Yeah, that's real. Oh, woo! Oh my god, fucking acid trip. This is an acid trip. This is an acid trip. Oh my god, holy shit. Yeah, so that's like the barrier around it. Is there... do I actually have to fight it again, or do I pick up something off of it? How do I don't want to hit it. What? Oh, oh. Wait. What? Huh? Hold on. I attacked it and it made a noise. Hold on. Hold on. There's like something happening here. When you come to right here, it makes a noise and like the battle music starts. Hold on. Because it's not dead, it's immortal. It's not dead. I don't know, I can't fight it again. I think maybe it's a thing where I have to leave and come back. Makes a sound when I come right here. No. Shit. I think I have to come back. Okay. I can't... This looks like a barrier that's holding it down. I don't know. Alright then. I'll see what happens when I leave. That was strange. When you go up to like the middle of the stomach area, it made like a sound. We'll see what happens when I leave. They said to come back and fight it twice. That's why I was like, do I have to leave completely? I think I have to leave completely is what it is. Okay. Can I not access my map still? Oh, now I can. Yeah, it says I'm here. See where you're at, where you're actually at, where you fight Bakunawa, it's over here. See the map here? It's right here. It's right here. Like, right in here. Let's see what the achievement was. Until the day that the fires turn me into ashes, witness Enjou embark on his unknown journey. Oh yeah, the scholar who crossed the Merjuary. Oh yeah, let's read that description of the flower he gave me. A flower gifted to you by Enjou, once a delicate bloom, freshly picked. When did it become like this? Lava Walker's resolution. That almost looks like the artifact set. It's a quest item, so it's probably something you have to hold on to and you use again later. Do I have any characters who are using Lava Walker? I want to say Yunfe. Yeah. See Lava Walker. Or no, this is Witch Flame. Fuck. Do I have a Lava Walker heart? It's Witch Flame. Witch Flame. I thought I had a Lava Walker heart. Gumming. No, he has Marishate. It's not him. He has the heart though, doesn't he? No, Crimson Flame. So one of my characters has a Lava Walker piece, and I've got to figure out who the hell it is. Oh shit, it's one of my fire characters, one of the pyro characters. I know I gave it to one of them, but maybe it was one I destroyed. Was it this? No, it's Witch Flame. Oh. Witch Flame. Yeah, maybe I was one I destroyed. Witch Flame. Because I wanted to read the artifact set. No. Maybe it was one I destroyed then. Because I did have it originally, but I destroyed it. Screw that shit. That's alright. That's alright, I guess. I could probably get into the... No. Damn, boy, he fucking glared me down harder than life. Let's see. No, I think I would have to actually own it. Where the fuck? Lava Walker. I wanted to read the set story, but I have to own it, and I don't. Fuck. Damn. I was going to read the story where it says a feathered accessory made from imitation of the ancient dragon's wing. Perhaps it was perhaps a memento of someone forgotten history. Like each piece, artifact piece, has a story. Like, see, a mysterious feather made in imitation of an ancient dragon's wing, a mysterious spiritual element that is neither a timepiece or nor a compass. Nowadays, no one has any idea what it was used for. A vessel that seems to have been made by twisting and forming stone in a seemingly whimsical fashion, but it is an open question as to who possesses such strength. A crown made of an obsidian that in ancient times was used in coronation ceremonies by noble tribal kings. A flower meticulously carved from black crystal, it emits a mysterious light at night. Wasn't there a way to... Each artifact has a story. I can't remember where the fuck they... How did I... No. There's a... Each artifact had like a story, and there was a way to, Just favorited. Oh my god. Golden cow. Earrings, ring, such complaining. Usually hear charming laughter and... Yeah, because this artifact set that he's wielding was supposed to be about him, I think. The genie fragments continue to emit light as it's clear as its center and vibrate ever so slightly as if to say something. As if to say that Skara is evil, okay. He's like, God. Yeah, I don't know. I probably have to leave and then try to see if I can challenge it again. How odd that it was Auroron's ancient name-bearer's piece that I needed. It was Auroron that was missing this whole time. See that spear, Burkina spear? I believe I have it. Isn't this it? Like, isn't this it? Isn't this it? It looks like it, no?
Animal or vegetable fruit can help us recognize what
And the
kind
bow,
of people
I don't
we're
have the
becoming.
bow. That looks more like a club. I have that, I think. Isn't that this? Isn't that this? Yeah. Well, it's a little different. Maybe not. And I don't even know what the fuck this is supposed to be. What is that? Looks like a fucking giant hair clip. That's a club. I don't have that. And that's like fucking Thor's hammer. I don't know. The only two weapons I have that resemble that is the spear. I don't have the Natlan bow. I never forged it. I probably should have forged it. I don't even... I think I have the blueprint for it, but I never forged it. So what do you want? Oh my god. The way he did that was so aggressive. Why were you so aggressive with it? Yeah, I don't have it. I might have to look into seeing if I can forge that bow. He's judging me, bro. I like how those just pop loaded. Fucking... I don't think there's anything else here, but I don't know if I can come back here. I want to assume I can. Alright, let's leave, I guess. Woo! He's falling or he's not falling? What is that? Ah. Okay, so as long as this is here, I can. I think Bakunawa is like a... Well, it's not a boss. Like, it's a boss, but somebody said you could fight it again, because there's supposed to be like a teleport point that allows you to get back there. But it didn't work for me. I have no idea then. I really don't. Well, that was fun. 97 progression rate. Oh, I don't freaking know about any of that. Gimme. Yeah, I don't know if you can fight it again. I probably have to wait like a couple days and then come back and see if I can. Because it ain't letting me do anything right now. I guess that's just the way it is. So what I will do is I'll see if my Ether account and my other Lumion account will be able to do this world quest, but part of me is wanting to say no because they didn't do the Iktomi Source scroll event, so they didn't get that piece. but there's a lot of people who probably didn't do that event, so there's probably a lot of other players that don't have Sanaj's bow piece that belongs to Auroran, and they don't have the map of the Marriage of Ari that Sulali gives us, and they don't have that damn sword either, which happens to be this. They don't have this sword. There's only so many people that have the Calamity of Escher. So... yeah. Fuck! He didn't take damage from that. I want those, bro. My Pyroflux. Where is it? Where is it? You can't escape Auroran. Why would you want to? Why would you want to escape that? Hold on, let me get a sword character for a second. The Kazuha.
Want me to come along?
I mean, if you want to. I want to change your sword for a second. He's like, what? Why? Don't hold it. Yeah, this is a sword. I mean, it doesn't do anything cool. It's not like it gives you any special effects or anything. It's just... Can you put it away majestically? Yeah, like, it doesn't do anything. It's not like you get special abilities from it. But that is what it looks like, though.
The village knows me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what the sword looks like. It doesn't give you any special abilities, though. But that is what it looks like. Yeah. I mean, it's cool looking, I suppose, but it doesn't give you any, like... I mean, it does, while characters are protected by a shield, your damage dealt by normal and charge attacks is increased by 40%, and normal and charge attack crit rate is increased by 16, but it doesn't do, like, some elaborate other crap. Like, it's not like it's super cool over the top, gives your character light ray powers or some shit. It is what it is.
Just what will we come across this time?
Unloaded textures. That's what we'll come across. I do like the sword I gave her because it has the power of wind. So I have 3 powers when I'm fighting as Lumion. The sword gives me wind. She's set as pyro, and then with Auroran on my team, he accompanies me with electro shit. So she literally has 3 elements when she's fighting. It's almost kind of fucking unfair. Like, it's psycho. It is kind of cool at the same time, though, but she has literally 3 powers. It really does feel unfair at times. Because I have the power of Animo, Pyro, and Electro. Because somebody saw me using that sword, and they were like, how do you have 3 elements? Are you hacking? And I was like, dude, I play on a console. How can I fucking hack anything? I don't do that. I have more fun playing games as they're meant to be played. I don't see the appeal of that. The only thing I kind of like is like mods. If it's like changing an outfit, which will get you banned for Genshin if you do that, by the way. Do not play this game with mods, it will get you banned. But I mean like other games like Elden Ring and such. Like using, like, because those are mods developed by people. There's other games where there's mods specifically made for the game and the developers don't mind. But then there are other mods that break the game entirely, so like allows you to play as like fucking Zelda, Lara Croft or some shit, like Tomb Raider, running around as Zelda. Like, that's not allowed. Like impossible shit. Like, oh, look at me, I'm Kratos in a Legend of Zelda game or something. Or, oh look, I'm Lumion in Skyrim, which is a thing, by the way. Or there's the Sekiro mods where you can play as Ether, Lumion, or Kazuha. There's Ayaka and Child and A, I think were the only characters they brought over. And I think Klee and Nahida. I'm gonna go fight something so I can show you that she has 3. She has 3 elements. See, there's the wind from the sword. The wind from the sword plus fire, and then you can see the electro where it says overload, and you see like the purple. That's basically Auroran helping me. Where it says overload. You can see like lightning strikes hitting the enemy. It's Auroron helping me. Woo! It's kind of psycho, actually. I think it's like a passive talent he has. When he's in your team and you attack enemies, you'll see like a purple yellowish color. It's like the same color as the eye on his fucking head, where it's like purple yellow. It's like actually the same color as the eye on his scarf. See how it's like purple yellow? It's like yellow purple. When you're attacking, you'll see lightning of that same color strike my enemies. Watch. It'll probably hit them right on the head. Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it? It's every time you use an elemental skill is what it is. So like this. Did you see it? Did you see the lightning striking when I use an elemental skill? Yeah, so when you use a skill, if he's in your team, he accompanies your attacks with lightning. Auroron, he's so romantic. He's protecting me even though he isn't. Like, he's not, like, actually fighting with me, but it's like he's fighting with me. I meant to go 5, son of a bitch. Yeah, if he's in your team and you use an elemental skill, lightning will hit your enemies. It, like, strikes them. I was like, what the hell is that? Because I noticed it a long time ago. I was like, why am I being accompanied by Electro when she's clearly Pyro? And it kept happening. And then I was like, oh, is it because of Auroron? And I dug into it and found out that it was because of Auroron. He was the one who was causing that. Kind of freaked me out when I realized that. I was like, oh, so he's been accompanying me this whole time? Like, he's assisting me? I thought it was romantic. I was like, wow. I think I'm meant to go up. It's nice that Shanthesia. Oh, it's one of his abilities. Feel like I'm losing my mind. Oh my god. After using an elemental skill, when other party members Hydro or Electro attacks or hits an opponent, Aurora will gain 5 Night Soul points. I don't think that was it though. Within 15 seconds after using... No, there was something he did. I'm trying to figure out where the hell it was. When a nearby party member hits an opponent with a normal charge or playing attacks, a character will restore 3 energy. If Auroron is off-field, Auroron will also restore enemy energy. Aspects. No. No, there was a thing in one of his things that said that he did that, and I must be freaking blind because I can't find at all where it said that. I don't remember. Because I tried looking this up before, and it was driving me insane. Oh. It's making me die already. After the elemental skill, Night Sling Spirit Orb hits an opponent, Aurora will gain the aspect sigil. No. When a nearby active party member hits an opponent with normal charge or plunging attacks, they restore energy to him, but that's not it. There was something else that he did. I remember reading it. I don't know where it's at, but there is a thing where he accompanies you with Electro, but I can't find where it says it, and it's driving me nuts. It's when you use an elemental skill and you attack, you can clearly see the enemy, like the lightning coming down and hitting my enemy or whoever I'm fighting. It clearly comes out of nowhere and hits them. And he's the one who's doing it. Because I've looked that up before because it was driving me insane. I was like, what the hell is that? I was like, what? And it's him. He's the one who's doing it. Like, watch when I attack them. You'll see it, like, it strikes them from the top. When I use a skill, and then I attack. You see it? Did you see it? What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, do you see it? Like, I don't even need to do anything. I can just stand there. It's crazy. It's not her weapon. Because all the weapon does is attack increases by 20%, triggers upon taking damage. The soul of the Falcon of the West awakens, holding the banner of resistance aloft for generating HP to 100% equal of attack and dealing 200% of attack as damage to surrounding opponents. That's all the sword does. It's not the sword. It's not the sword. It's Auroron. Auroron's doing that. He's the one doing that. Because I'll use somebody who's not Lumion. I'll do a fucking skill with Hazo and watch. Hazo's not a Latline character, he's from Inazuma, but just watch it. It might do it. It might, maybe. Oh, maybe? It did, it worked earlier. Okay, maybe it has to be her. Okay, maybe it is her. Oh, ow. Oh god. Hold on, maybe it's Natlan characters. Okay, what about Kanish then? Yeah, it's still striking.
That's unexpected.
Yeah, it's still striking. Watch, I'll just stand here. Watch. Just let him get hit a little bit. Hold on. Hit her once. Tired? Getting tired? Getting tired? Are you tired? Are you taking a break? Are you taking a fucking nap? Taking a nap?
No mistake.
Yeah, maybe it's Natlan characters only. Let's see if I throw this skill at him. Okay, skill locked. Yeah, there's the lightning. Watch. Let me back up a little bit. Do you see it? Look at that. Look at the lightning. Ah, it's Natlan characters only. See, I told you. I fucking told you. It's Auroron doing it. It's when a character activates a Night Soul burst or a Night Soul skill, because I have her as Pyro, she's using Natlan powers. That's why. I even did the skill with Kanish just to prove it. But I thought it worked with Hazo a second ago. I could have sworn I struck and the lightning hit, but maybe it was something else? I don't know. Yeah, it's Natlan characters only. So I was trying to figure that out a long time ago. If you activate an elemental skill with a Natlan character and Auroron is in your team, he drops lightning bolts on your enemies. Let me get rid of Hazo for just a second. I don't really want to do this, but let's make sure. Let's bring in another character who's from Natlan. It could be her. I'm gonna bring in Kachina. Let's see. If we use an elemental skill, which would be this, and I strike them, there's the lightning. Did you see it? Look at it. It's Psycho. Watch. Look at it. Look at the lightning. Did you see it strike from above? Look at it. It's crazy. I don't even need to do anything. I just stand here and it works on its own. See what I mean? What the? I don't even need to do anything. I don't need to do anything. Auroron, you freak. He's like, don't worry, girl. I got you covered. Yeah, if you use an elemental skill from a Natlan character, Auroron drops lightning on enemies. Oh my god. I'm fucking losing my shit. Well, there we go. We proved it.
Let's move before the trail goes cold.
The trail is cold in my heart. My heart be filled with ice, Hazel.